of all, let me just say good evening. Aloha mai kako. Aloha. I've heard the governor on many occasions, and I gotta say tonight she's just hot. Why don't you give the governor a big round of applause? I didn't intend to start this way, but I have to make just a small comment on what we went through this past week in regards to the decision that we had to make in response to the Council on Revenue's forecast. And I will tell you, likewise, the governor is best when there are challenges in front of her, when the chips are down. And I've said this before. I said this, after I met her, after we won our race in 2002, and I had a chance to serve with her for a while. I said it many times, and I will continue to say it. One, first and foremost, she is the best thing that ever happened to the state of Hawaii. And we're lucky to have her as our governor. And she is, in my mind, the best governor that we ever had in the state of Hawaii. The best. When I make comments like that, I don't do it off the cuff. I don't do it to pander anybody. I think that I have learned in my 12 years of sitting on the bench to be very objective in my thought process, and I try to be very analytical. And I say that with all sincerity when I talk about the governor. Tonight, when I look out into the crowd, and I want more time to get out there and connect with all of you. I see, first of all, supporters who have been, as the governor has mentioned, from the very first day with us, since 2002. And I thank you for your support. Thank you very much. I see other supporters who have joined along the way. And then I also see supporters out there who are here for the very first time, who just joined up tonight to be a part of the team. And I thank you. I thank you very much for that. And then I see some out there who I haven't seen before, and I think you're wondering. You're wondering whether or not you should be a part of this campaign. Well, I think I speak on behalf of all the supporters here. I certainly know I speak on behalf of Governor Lingo when I say to you, e komo mai. Welcome. Welcome to our campaign. We want you to be a part of our campaign because, like you, this campaign is committed to believing and supporting families in the state of Hawaii.
Yes. Exactly.
I'm going to go down a line of things that are going to hopefully persuade these people to say yes, they want to be a part of this campaign. This campaign is committed to energy security through the use of wind, sun, wave, and geothermal energy. This campaign is committed to economic prosperity through the modernization of essential structural systems, infrastructure systems, such as our harbors, airports, and highways. This campaign is committed to transforming our economy from one that is over-dependent on land development to one that relies upon human and innovation development. This campaign is committed to improving the individual health of our residents and to facing the challenges that our healthcare system faces through tort reform and personal responsibility. This campaign is committed to improving our public education system by providing our students with the problem-solving and analytical skills that are required for a 21st century workforce. And this campaign is committed to maintaining the balance in government through principled leadership. Now, I think you would agree with me that now, more than ever, people around the world, and especially in Hawaii, are seeking principled leaders. And leadership is not something that you gain simply by your title your position, or because you have been a member of the majority party for the past 40 years. Leadership is much more than that. Leadership, really, the measure of leadership is influence. And influence comes by disposition and not position. So when we talk about leadership, when we talk about principled leadership, we want to make sure that our leaders have integrity. And integrity is something that people will see when you come to the table. So if you have integrity, when you bring something to the table, people will say, he's bringing it to the table for the benefit of all of us, and not just for himself. Integrity is something that influences people. Integrity is something that builds the foundation for other qualities, such as respect and dignity and honor. And this campaign, through principled leadership, commits itself to basically principle over inconvenience, people over power, service over things, and to the long view over the immediate.